Hello and welcome to another video review. Today I'm going to review the MGT-01 by iGear, which is RC Blue, I think, the whole name, yeah. So, this, this little fella doesn't come in a package. It comes just wrapped in bubble pack with the stand and their pistols. Few years back, the iGear put out the same figure, but in pink, which is RC. But I didn't pick that one up. At the time, there were two RC figure coming out pretty much at the same time. There was this one, the iGear MGT-01 something one, which was pink, exactly the same but pink. And the other figure was the TRNS-01 Valkyrie, which is that one. And I chose to pick that one, and I ended up regretting it because that figure is just horrible. The paint job is awful, and the transformation is fiddly, and the whole thing is just not so good. But yeah, as I say, we can see side-by-side comparison. Valkyrie is much smaller, while iGear is a little bit longer. They both share pretty much the same details, like the spiky back and the hood and everything. They look exactly the same, almost like they come from the same designer, but totally to different execution. And just adding to the mix, here is Hasbro's one, where Hasbro is much sleek, much curvy, where these guys looks more futuristic, and this one looks more like a sports car. So yeah, we got like all these three side by side. Yeah, they are pretty nice, and she comes with a stand, but it's absolutely useless. I don't know how this went past QC because it has absolutely no use because the peg right here is much too small than the peg hole where the figure can be pegged in. It's frankly, it's really stupid because technically it has to peg inside of those holes where are the 5mm gun pegs, and it doesn't go in at all. Like, it goes in, but it doesn't stay. So it's completely useless. And she comes with two sets of guns like this, where we can put those on vehicle mode, pretty much like so. Kind of looks goofy if you ask me, or you can just turn them back and make reactors, or yeah, whatever. I don't like it too much in vehicle mode, so setting these aside. So yeah, there's not much to say about this model. There's lots of robot cables underneath, but then again, so is the Valkyrie one, and so is the Hasbro one. I don't think anyone has figured out how to fix those cables. Transformation is quite simple. First, you want to just move the arms, that arm out, just to clear some space, and then flip the hood down and flip the head all the way around. This gives you some space to clear the hood and move the hood back, which frees the legs, and you just move the legs down like so. Move the feet around like this, and then you just move the arms out and pull that arm out, which is hidden in the back of the seat. You need to pull these, which is really hard. Alright, just a hitch. And move them in a somewhat natural position. And then you move the whole hood down, and you, at the same time, you want to move the chest down, like so. And now we have RC. Blue RC, all transformed. The figure is really nice. There's some nice head detail, which I like more that head than the both of the others. I mean, the sculpting is much better. She does have some knee articulation about what 90 degrees since it gets locked by the wheel, but then she can move the feet like this, so it's pretty nice. You have ankle just tilt. There's no ball joints or anything. The legs does move, but it's for transformation at all. But you can give her some weird poses and huge side kick. But the thing is, she's on a high heels, so she won't be standing too much like this. Yeah, but she does. She can move a lot. There are some double hinge elbow, which is nice. Only a rotation in the wrists, and does have some elbow movement. And the head is on the ball joint, so she has clear some nice movement. So, like I said, she's a nice figure. She can hold her pistol in her hand, of course. And she can hold her ground, which is nice, because considering she's on high heels, there's not a lot of space to make her hold it. But like I said, there's the problem of the... There's a problem of the stand that doesn't peg anywhere. Usually it should have pegged somewhere, but I don't know why. What happened to the QC of this? It's completely stupid. Let me make her hold. Alright. As for size comparison, we have here Hasbro's RC, and this is the Valkyrie, which I was talking earlier, which is a pain in the ass to just everything. She's not so good at all. Anything. Yeah. So you have all three. Clearly, Hasbro went with a more sleek, feminine, sexy kind of thing, but I don't know. The head sculpt is just too squishy to my taste. She's alright. The engineering is great and all, but I think like the iGear one just nailed it really nice. She's got nice curves, and the head sculpt is just so good. Looks like a decent RC. Looks like RC at all. But stand up. This is the Valkyrie one. Just lacks any detail in her head. So just painted colored hair, highs, and all the rest of her is just articulation. Everything is loose. The plastic feels cheap. She just can't stand at all. So yeah, RC obviously in all models just some backpack, but it's not that bad if you compare it to RC, the Asbedo version. This one seems more packed up, but yeah, she's an awesome figure, and I really love her. There's two versions of her right now, green one and blue one. Oh, and the pink one. Well, the pink one is the original, but they just made out two versions, the blue and the green one. Obviously more like Chromia and I forgot the other one. I think she's a medic. Yeah. Clearly, I don't know if you can pick up the blue. The blue is more reminiscent of the RC in the Transformer Prime cartoons. She's more of a dark blue, but yeah, she's awesome, and it's an awesome figure, and I highly recommend it. I think the figure goes for like $30, $40. I think they spared some cash with the by selling those without a box. It just comes wrapped in bubble wrap and plastic bag. But seriously, it's an awesome figure. A really nicely detailed. Yeah, thanks to articulated. And yeah, so go and pick that one up. It's really nice. If you don't have the original pink iGear RC, this one is the one to go for. Really nice. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you later.